Hey, what's going on, guys? A4V Brad here, bringing you another competitive gameplay from Aim for Victory EU. But this time we have a little bit of a twist. We have a dual commentary this time with me and A4V Reedster. So, Reedster, introduce yourself.
What's up? A4V restart here.
Oh my god, as you can see, we're all a little nuts in this team. But we're playing a Summit Domination game against AsL. A few of you might have heard of them, maybe not, I don't know. But we play really well as a team in this game, and we really come through. They were a top page team until we beat them anyway. And we're watching it from Reed's point of view again, and he just comes big in this game again. Don't know what's happened to him lately. Turned from Slayer, from an objective player to a Slayer. So what's the reason for that?
Well, plain and simple. Beast.
You're a beast.
Yeah, beast.
Yeah, about that.
Well, I just get drifted away from my objective role. I just get carried away with myself.
You just get overexcited, yeah?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Right, yeah, so back on topic anyway, just what made you like start the whole team from before we were Aim for Victory, like when we were Zone, even though I wasn't part of Zone?
But we started back in about March. Me, Jordan was like, you might come and play GB, and I was like, sure, but I've not played in a while, so he invited me as Modern Warfare to the team. We were absolute shit. Enough paid for that.
Yeah,
and then Black Ops, I didn't really play Black Ops because I just thought it was shit. And then I came back on it, and I started liking it again. And then I thought I'll make a team. I started off just posting shit on the forums saying blah blah blah, doing scrims and shit. And then we just started playing loads of scrims. And then I started the team Zone. And that was with X-Plum, ALD Legend, Jordan, and some other people can't remember. But I started it with them, and we were just a random team, and then we started playing quite well together. And then we wanted to take things further, then we just started playing a lot. Because first of all we were just like pissing around. Yeah. And then we got top page quite fast, and we were just like a new team. We got top page in like a week, so things were working out at the start. So that's pretty much how it started.
I mean, I know that you made a few roster changes. Obviously, you dropped a few people. You picked up me along the way. You picked up one of our old teammates, Fanta, who's no longer in our team at the moment. Oh, for now, but you picked up Fanta. You picked up me. I mean, what was the roster changes all about, like?
Well, when we come up against some big teams, like when we were team Zone, like people kept lagging out and like always hitting blunder, so it was basically a 3-man versus 4 game.
Yeah.
Put too much pressure on us basically, and then we decided that we weren't going to keep ALD Legend in, just because simply the fact that he just never played that well really with us. He did at the start, and then he just slowed down, and then we just all agreed on not inviting him to the team. At that time, then it was me, Jordan, Fana, Plum, and they picked up Clutcher and a guy called Ruby.
What a mistake that was.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Then after that, it was still me, Jordan, and that. Then we played against your old team quite a few times, and then we were like,
yeah, good times.
We were looking for like another man. We asked you at first, and then you started arguing with Plum and stuff, and then we just had a little chat, and then you started stuff out. Then we had you on our roster as well, and at that time we were quite good as well.
Best addition to your roster so far, to be honest.
Just going to hang up to you. Well, and then we got rid of Plum left because things really weren't working out really.
Yeah.
Then we picked up A4V PX. We used to play a couple of gaming. They used to be a good team. Don't know about now. I don't really see them play. They play.
Nah, I think they've all split up now and they've all gone their separate ways.
And then we picked up. Who else did we pick up? That was. I think that's it. Me, you, Anna. Oh yeah, as well. I got rid of Ruby and Clutcher basically because it was bullshitting behind each other's backs. Ruby was bullshitting about Clutcher. Clutcher was sitting bullshitting about Ruby. So I just went, you know what, just go away, fuck off, find a new team, basically.
And to be honest, I didn't think they were.
Nah.
They were what we now call Wayne for Victory EU material.
Nah. But now we've got a solid roster. Still trying out Mr. Nate, and he seems pretty good. He's a nice guy and stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like, it just looks like he's got potential to be a good player, basically. So
yeah, definitely. I mean,
Jordan's been with me from the start.
Yeah, Jordan never lets go of your hand.
Well, no, it's just because we're joint on buff.
Ah, right, yeah, I remember. So, I mean, I talk about it in every one of my videos, but do you reckon, like, A4V EU is, like, ready for playoffs and we're going to go big in playoffs?
I think we've got a very good chance of playoffs, but we need to just get scrims against good teams, man. There's not many good teams that do scrims out there, and the ones that do, they either play EU variant or fucking shitty RNG. And there's hardly, there's a few good MLG teams like Crackdown, like AsL, but apart from that, there's not really a lot of good teams to scrim with.
Yeah.
So it's like, if we scrim more, then because we need to go for like strats and stuff. So after we do that, then we'll be solid and ready.
Well, there you go, people. Like, if you're watching this video and you feel like your team's good enough to scrim us, then definitely hit us up because we need good team scrims. Yeah, I mean, so everyone always asks. I think I get like this question at least once or twice a day. I mean, people always ask us, how did we get sponsored? I mean, do you just want to like put it out there and just let everyone know like what happened and
basically, I met a guy on the forums called A4V Havoc, nice guy, creep, but yeah, I was just talking to him and he was like, I'm like an international rep for a company called Wayne for Victory and I make snowboards for them and stuff. And I checked out their website and I thought like it was pretty sweet stuff. And I was like talking about sponsorships and he's like, oh well, I could get you a sponsorship for VWS if you want. And I was like, oh well, go on then. And then apparently the guy at VWS just talks out his arsehole all the time, so I didn't want to put my team through that, and I mean.
Yeah.
And then he went, well, I can answer you that A4V will sponsor you, and you could be the European team. And then he messaged him, and we got talking, and he basically said yes. And from day one, like, that was it really, he just said yes, and ever since that, we've been...
I just want to like quickly put it off, just for people that are wondering, like, we didn't just get the sponsorship like straight away. Obviously, to keep the sponsorship, we had to prove ourselves, and we've definitely done that. So it wasn't no easy ride. We had to like play big in game battles and
the only
get big scores.
The only reason why Havoc asked them was because they thought that we had like good potential. Because obviously we're just a random pickup team basically, and we got top page in like a week.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like Havoc's like he doesn't know his teams because of course he was an ex-pro, I believe. So
Aye, well,
yeah, he definitely helped us out.
Yeah, he did. I appreciate that from him.
Yeah, many loves Havoc. Yeah, only on Tuesdays. Alright, so what do you expect from playoffs then? I mean, we got into sponsorships, but what do you expect from playoffs and from the team?
Oh, expect to win. We're not going to go in cocky. We're going to go in confident, really.
Yeah.
Confidence is like totally different from cocky. Cocky is just when you're an arrogant prick, basically.
We know a few of them.
Shit, basically, and basically, well, I think we'll do well, and I think we've got a very good chance of winning playoffs. So, like I said, practice, and then we'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, again, like you said, it's not cocky, it's more confident, but there's a lot of RMG teams out there that I don't know, to be honest. I think when it comes to an MLG playoffs, I don't think they can hack it, so I'm more excited to play them than anyone, to be honest. I mean, getting off all these subjects, that game we just played against AsL, like, you went big in that game, and our team did really well. I mean, like, do you reckon our communication and our strategies are like coming together now?
Yeah, well, everything, well, like you said in the past videos, everything's starting to, like the puzzles starting to come together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, they had a missing part of the puzzle, and I think we found that part, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, obviously in me, not JT.
No.
I know, yeah, for all of you that don't know, we've mentioned like obviously a few other, or most of our roster, but obviously we've got JT as well. And we don't want to forget JT because he'll cry. But yeah, we've got JT as well. So our roster's looking really strong for playoffs. And obviously we picked up Mr. Nade. Although we've told him he probably won't be playing in playoffs because obviously we plan to have our set 5. And he hasn't been with us very long, and he hasn't played in many big games, I guess. So
Yeah, he hasn't been on a couple of days as well, because obviously his Xbox has been broke, so...
yeah, well, exactly, and obviously to be in playoffs and play against all the big teams, you need all the practice you can get. So, but yeah, I mean, I've decided, like, obviously we're gonna put up both sides of the domination game. Like, we didn't play as well on the second side, like, but we still kept our composure and kept our cool and still bring out the win in the end. And the previous map before in Search and Destroy, I think we played pretty damn good on that map, even though it's one of our weaker maps.
Yeah, it was like 6v, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really good game. I mean, I talk about it like, other than playoffs, like, I guess people want to know what we plan to do after playoffs, like if we plan to go to events or start trying to make a community, make something out of the EU side for Aim for Victory. I mean, what do you reckon?
Securing A.
Well, I mean, we've got community trying to go anyway, because A4V is, it's not a sponsorship, it's a movement, as they say.
Yeah.
We've got a Twitter, we've quite a few followers on that, in a couple of months, years, you never know if we're still together, which I think we will, because we're all good friends, just mess around basically, so...
Well, hey, you're my friend.
No. But, like, we make a good team and shit, so hopefully we'll make a good community out of it as well, so...
Yeah, I mean, I hope that eventually we will be going to LAN tournaments and that.
Yeah. But...
we're definitely good enough to go.
Yeah, Lanthorns, I think he did that off by trying to win playoff.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon playoffs for us is our starting point. We've got to prove ourselves there. But this is the end of the video anyway now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the dual commentary, and there should be more coming up soon. You want to say bye?
Too much at stake for us to fail.
Alright, see you later, YouTube.